Hello everyone, and welcome to the first game of the LCS 2014 Spring Week 2, Day number 2, between XDGG and EG. The game starts off about 7 minutes in, with Benny 1v1ing InnoX in the top lane, but then Snoopeh shows up for retribution.
XDGG is trying to push all of their lanes at once here. Benny gets caught.
Oh, he dives back in and he gets for his blood! The cleavers are going to be too much, but he does it in style.
About 2.5 minutes later, EG go for Dragon and XDGG respond. And Riot has a small kerfluffle.
To actually push back onto Dragon, a very nice Mega Inferno bomb. Krepo's sitting on the back side, and it looks like they're going to take quite a bit of a hit here. Everybody's in the pit! Oh man, it was a party for a second. 10 minutes on the clock. The Dragon does go over to Snoopeh. They were able to find their way through that mosh pit. We had to see
Pobelter is ganked mid by Zuna's jungle Elise, and it's forced to 2v1 until Snoopeh can show up. However, he does pretty well without Snoopeh.
Through this repeated pressure from Benny. Mid lane, Zuna going for something.
Skill shots going back and forth, gets blown out by the explosive cast. Pobelter not taking too much damage. Those resistances keeping him pretty healthy right now. Wow. The wish comes in. Can they go for the kill? It's going to be one more hit. He gets the barrel. They may not stop. Zuna gets hit with another cleaver. Snoopeh has the aggro, but they say no.
EG tried to force a gank bot with the Urgot hyperkinetic position reverser. That was a tough one. But Zuna shows up for a counter gank. Also, Pobelter and Mancloud duke it out in the mid lane.
A little aggressive. I wonder why they're sticking around.
Oh, looks like they're going to be thrown down on the hunt to get Bloodwater out of this situation. His flash is still down. They are focusing the right person this time. They put him back in the end, and it actually causes the death sentence to go way past. Zuna returns to the lane. Remember, the ultimate is down here.
Pete's out of mana.
It's all about the regular reel of spells that he can use in this one. They turn around, and he's throwing down the barrier, able to pull up the kills. Krepo is running away. He should be able to save himself on this one. He's got a good 900 HP. They go into the turret.
He's got an ultimate right now.
Xmithie's on the backside. Zuna's got a few hits. Throws down the wish. Throws down the HP. It's going to be Xmithie taking the last shot, and he gets out with only one.
Really nice tower dive by XDGG. They're getting 3 kills, basically just for Mancloud. And in mid lane, something happened as well. Pobelter goes aggro. Didn't quite catch this, but he pops him backwards. It looks like he just finishes off the kill.
EG take 3 members of their insane siege comp top lane and try and get top inner turret, but Zuna and Benny both say no.
Taking control of this map. They are now pushing XDGG around. They didn't necessarily have the ward coverage, but that's a nice kick.
Oh, that was pretty cheeky by Pobelter. Back and forth. Oh, Zuna hits it, and Elise syndromes right into the fight. He looks like he's going to stay alive, but he is bleeding, limping away. A last auto attack able to take him down, or possibly even a bushwhack. Xmithie and Mancloud both go down below half. InnoX hitting the spears. Here come the acid hunters as well from the backside. In the poke you were talking about, chat. EG is coming out with it everywhere.
If InnoX wasn't
EG tried to mimic their opponent's play from last season by pulling a Vulcan throw bargain at a greedy dragon.
They throw him in, he's going to put down the box. No, Bloodwater gets knocked around quite a bit, but the HP bars are not in the favor of EG right now. We'll see if they can turn it around. Pobelter goes down. That's a lot of DPS that EG does not have in this fight now. Benny and Snoopeh duking it out as the tanks do in the bottom side of this fight. Krepo now on the other side, he misses the Q. Zuna looks to get a few more, but that HP, it was the barrel that's going to, or not the barrel rather, the damage coming in to lock him down from Ziggs on the bomb.
The Soraka silence proves to be too much to handle for Zuna's Lee Sin, while Xmithie and Yellowpete 1v1 bottom.
Pseudo comeback barons where they're not getting much.
Oh, Tank Zuna feeling pretty tanky.
The silence there. Oops. Yeah, Zuna got completely outplayed. I'll talk about it later. There's
a little bit out silence. 1v1 in the 80 carries in the bottom lane. Oh, he flashes for it. One more. Acid Hunter. Can it burn down? There's no damage there.
No, Acid Hunter's gone as well. Too hard back.
EG get to demonstrate the power of their siege comp by contesting this dragon from XDGG, but Pobelter gets a little antsy and things go down.
Pobelter says he can take 2 on for this situation. The flame misses, which means there's a little bit of that crowd control missing. And now they put down the death sentence. What's going to be happening over the dragon? Pobelter goes 3v1 and he gets taken down, but he does over 1,000 damage to both champions. Still going into the fight. Zuna connects with the Q, but Snoopeh is going to be able to get out with the ultimate here. Sadum is on, and they're safe.
Yeah, for now, let's see if Zuna can make something happen.
Yeah, he didn't want to go that far.
This is quite good.
EG attempted Baron, but aren't really too committed to it, and are actually just looking to pick off kills so they can actually take it.
All the way through and stop this from happening.
This is crazy. Benny gets up there, but is it too much damage? Yellowpete is just chewing through that. Benny has to use Dragon's Descent to get out. Oh! One more hit, it comes across, but he keeps himself alive. The Baron has even more potential now. The cask taking down Bloodwater. may have not been able to go back and fully heal.
They should go right back to the Baron right now because Benny will take so long to get back to this spot, and now it is just Zuna they have to zone out. But they used a lot of their ultimates in that last fight. They just have Cougar form up if you count that as an ultimate. Everything is down for EG. They're sieging the Baron right now.
Zuna, Lee Sin, that one that will be able to get in and out. Oh my gosh, Pobelter taking down Mancloud in the blink of an eye, and
that is
Pobelter
like
right there. Really want to go for this.
I think it's all about the steal right now. Zuna can go in and make something happen. He's extremely low, though. EG isn't even trying to deal with the steal. They're trying to peel off. They got to finish that Baron.
Oh, he even put the shield on. He thought he was getting hit in the end. They are just trying to stall this, which they did a good job of, but now they're going to be faced with a train coming down mid lane.
Yeah, Baron.
EG set up a solid siege bottom, and then InnoX does something that'll make you go, oh, just like the crowd.
Great job keeping him off. EG's not fully committing, and XDGG is making sure that EG has to fully commit in order to get this down. That's all they need.
Told you.
Got him. Goes down. Mancloud cannot help the team this fight. The inhibitor turret is going to be there for the entire time as they try to fight around it. They look at it now, refocus, take it down. Baron's doing a lot for them this fight.
Yeah, 2 kills down right now. They're making sure to get that second inhibitor. They are just in complete control of this, and it was all about just waiting, finally hitting the dart. Now they're going in for more.
They have all the mana they need, that Jet. We said it before. They go for the hypernetic position reverser onto Zuna. He may be able to make it out of the fight. The Acid Hunter on safeguard. Oh, he flashed. He tried to flash on it and he still went down. How unfortunate. The Nexus turrets are going to follow, and it looks like EG is going to be able to thwart out XDG.
What a team composition and strategy from EG in this one. They end 14,000 gold in ahead. 40-minute game. What else can you say?
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more LCS highlights and Challenger highlights, then you should subscribe to our channel. If you're worried about it not showing up in your sub feed, you can like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter, where we will post right when a video is uploaded. Also, you should check out our website, LoLstatsGG, which has all sorts of awesome statistics about the LCS. Once again, thanks for watching, and peace out, Girl Scout.